The Scaling Efficient Dewatering for Urban Practitioners SEDUP project focuses on the sustainable management of fecal sludge in dense cities to enhance sanitation and produce biogas and clean cooking briquettes, replacing wood charcoal to preserve the environment. Co-implemented by GOAL Sierra Leone, FCC and EWAG, the 18-month project centers on the Kingtom fecal sludge treatment plant, providing dewatering technology and improving the plant's overall capacity. Program Manager of GOAL Sierra Leone, Getu Debella, mentions that the plant processes 8 to 10 trucks of liquid waste daily.
Sanitation, waste management, generally it's a circular economy. It doesn't stop somewhere because there are subsequent actions to be undertaken because it is a systems issue. So in our bid to solve the problem on a permanent basis as well as to bring about some benefits, tangible benefits, where the GOAL team, FCC team have been attempting to innovate. We've been able to produce biogas out of the liquid waste. We also collectively have been able to produce briquettes which can potentially replace charcoal, and we have tested the efficiency of the produced briquettes.
The plant, operational since 2021, processes human waste from septic tanks and latrines collected by vacuum trucks to produce 2 types of clean cooking energy.
So far, we have treated over about 6,000 trucks. And each of these trucks has a volume of about 10,000 liters. So how do we process it? We use the geobag technology for dewatering. It means that we need some inputs like organic chemicals, polymers, and then we mix them together and they pass through the geobag. The solids will be trapped in the geobag. As we are treating, solids are piling. We have tested the briquettes which we are making from there, and also the compost tested and undergoing some other processes before they can be commercially available. So at the moment, we have all the prototypes.
The intervention offers city-wide inclusive sanitation solutions through applied and fundamental research, technology design and optimization, development of analytical and monitoring methods, as well as training and reference materials. Dr. Linda Vogel, Project Officer for Sanitation, Water and Solid Waste for Development at EWAG, highlights the numerous positive impacts of the SEDUP project on the environment and residents.
We start with public and environmental health. So we protect the environment, we protect the contamination going into the environment, and then first importantly, we protect the public health of the citizens of Freetown. If we don't separate the fecal waste from the drinking water and exposure points, then we won't stop the fecal-oral route of contamination and the spread of diseases. So that's very important. In terms of climate change, it also has an impact because during the biological processes that take place during the storage of the pipistrine, it could emit greenhouse gas emissions. So if we can have a more effective treatment plant or treatment process to treat the fecal sludge, it could be emptied more frequently and brought to the treatment plant. And then in terms of having the lower footprint and using the nature-based solutions, we're going to be using less petroleum products. It's going to have less of a carbon footprint. And if things could be manufactured locally, it could also go towards job creation.
Some equipment, including a dewatering manual press and polymers produced from fish scales, shrimp and lobster shells, have already been delivered to the treatment plant. However, the solutions will be tailored to specific local needs. Salivuchorna Kamar, AWAV News.